Hi my friends, let's model this part, tachometer housing, which is not so complicated but is one from my history of learning Inventor. If we take a look to the part, we see that there are some volumes and an interesting cut here. Yes, the drawing is this one. You see the data 9 November 2005. Let's model the part. We start by creating a sketch in this plane. Line with a height of 62 to have a dimension, and other 4 as you can see. This is center line, and we place dimensions as they are in the drawing. 32, 45, and 75 as diameters. 10 is this, and 9.7 this one. Fully constrained, finish sketch, revolve, F6, and we have the first volume. Dimensions are here, and now we create the second external volume, this cylindrical, with the dimensions here. Note that the plane is at 31 millimeters distance and the cylinder at 38 up. We create a plane at a distance of 31 from this plane, and there the contour of external volume. Look here, a plane at minus 31, F7, we draw a line and then a contour like in the drawing. This is 34. The distance to the center line is 38. 38. And the distance from this face to the center point is half of 34. Now we make this center line, we place the other dimension to finish with it 44 and a diameter of 26 and another one of 23. This one being 72. All the dimensions are in the drawing. Finish sketch, revolve, OK, visibility. Now I select this face, I draw a circle here with the same diameter, 72 if you remember, and then extrude of the full circle with cut on this direction all the way. OK, F6. Now I create this cut 69 on 2.3, sketch, circle 69, extrude, cut 2.3. Then I create that sketch. I draw a circle with a diameter of 64, then an arc like this, a line between these two centers, a dimension of an angle of 45, a radius of 10, and as you can see in the drawing, a distance of 37.5 from the center of radius 10 between the center and center. 37 is this dimension, 37.5. Now I apply circular pattern, yes, of this arc about this center 4 instances, and I dare to put a question for you. How can I delete this? If you try to delete one, you cannot delete. Yes? The trick is to select the starting entity with right click and to see edit pattern, delete pattern, and suppress elements. You can suppress one or two or all entities around this center. Keep this in your mind. I apply now construction line for this. I draw a new line here, a vertical line, as you can see in the drawing, at 28 distance, 28, and then split here, and then click on the same point twice. Why? To make that entities as construction. This was not selected. Now, okay, good, fully constrained, finish sketch. The depth is here from this face, from the external face is 30, so this is 30 minus 2.3 millimeters, the depth of the cut. Extrude this, cut, and I take advantage of being that to apply 30 minus 2.3. Okay. Yes. Now I create this boss as an extrusion again, a circle with a diameter of 23. Finish sketch, extrude this on 2.5. F6. Next is this internal contour. As you can see, there is a small cylindrical feature with 0.5, a diameter of 37. The others are here, 58, 40, 37, and 5 and 10 as well. The plane is X, Y, F7, line, vertical of 58, then horizontal, down, also down, and to the right, to the bottom, and to the start. Good. This is center line, and now diameters. The first is 23. This is what you already know. 37. And this 40. This is 5, and this is 0.5. The last is 10. Okay, fully constrained, finish sketch, revolve, cut. Okay, you see, this is the result. Now I rotate this and this position because I want to create this tiny face of 12 at a distance of 37. A circle on the center, yes, at 38 of this boss. Okay. The distance is 37.5. The diameter is 12. Plane. From this work plane at minus 37.5. A sketch, a circle of 12, and then, because this is a special plane, we apply horizontal, my friends, to place this point on the vertical with this point. You see the icon near the cursor, yes? Look here. Yes. This is horizontal. I project this geometry to apply vertical, yes, vertical between this point and this point. More than this, if I draw a horizontal line, you see the icon, the glyph for the constraint, and the vertical line, a vertical line is horizontal. I'm amazed that Autodesk keeps the vertical icon for a horizontal line, but I hope they will change this in the future sometime. Finish sketch, extrude to the part. Then I create a hole on this face with this center of 6 millimeters to this face. Yes. Okay. Other holes are this one, counter bore, yes, with diameters of 18, 16, depth of 2, all the way. Let's place this hole, face, center, counter bore, with diameters of 16, tab, not 2 but all the way, then tab, 18, and 2 is already selected. And we have the counter bore. Good. Now there are 4 holes here, metric 4, 18 and 8. with a distance. I place a sketch with a point, but let me draw a line which is coincident with the center point of the arc, yes, and which has the dimension of 63 divided by 2. This is the diameter of the centers. 63 divided by 2. Dimension 63 divided by 2. And I place a point here. Finish sketch. Hole, not counterbore, but normal, threaded, ISO 4 millimeters, distance of 18, and threaded on 8. Okay. Now circular pattern for this hole about this axis in 4 instances. Okay, good. The last is to place 3 holes on the bottom, diameter of 64 and 5.5 is the diameter. I select this face, F7, I draw a line from the center down with a length of 64 divided by 2 and with a point at the end. Finish sketch. Hole. Not threaded, through, diameter of 5.5. Okay. Then circular pattern for this hole about this center, this axis, 3 holes, not 6, on 180 degrees, but not this, the rotation axis, but this, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the last is this chamfer of 0.5 at 45 degrees. It is applied on this edge, 0.5, F6. The material is aluminum. I always select this one because it has reflection. Yes, that's all, my friends. This is the part. Let's see what are eye properties. You have here all dimension or data if you want to model this part. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.